Lily and I'm 15 years old. I'm in the middle of my summer holidays and my days have fallen into a regular pattern. I usually wake up about 9:30, 10 on Fridays. Fridays usually seem lazier for some reason. I'll take a shower and draw a stick man with my finger on the mirror. I don't have any brothers or sisters and my dad doesn't live with us, so it's just me and my mother. In fact, it's just me. My mother works every day, so I don't really see her that much. I eat my cereal whilst watching the TV, and then I'll finish my tea whilst reading a book. I've read 2 books a week so far this summer. At about 11 o'clock, I'll pack a bag together and get ready to visit my grandmother. It usually takes half an hour to walk to Granny's, which takes care of my daily exercise. My granny lives on her own. My grandfather died years ago. I can't really remember him. Granny fills me in though.
Your grandfather was livid when he found out the money wasn't real, and that cow was worth a lot of money. Your father cursed the day Milo Vaughan was born.
My grandmother is full of stories. Not boring stories, good ones. Since I was small, she's probably told me every fairy tale that's existed. And not just fairy tales, myths, folklore, stories from the past.
They used to put coins on the eyes of the dead person, or else they wouldn't be guaranteed a safe passage to the afterlife.
What about the Egyptians though? They used to put food and all sorts of treasures in.
Lily, that was just showing off. The Egyptians weren't exactly being practical, although it was a hell of a trip.
If my granny wasn't reading books or telling stories, she liked to do some gardening.
Ever since I heard the story of Rapunzel, I always wanted a garden full of beautiful salad. Just like in the story. The kind that would make your mouth water just to look at it.
Yeah, but flowers are nice too.
But you can't eat flowers, Lily.
Our days usually end with dinner. Like most grandmothers, she's a good cook as well.
That'll be your mother, Lily.
Then I usually read and watch television in the nights. This has been my typical day all summer. Until today. Granny! Granny! Granny? Granny, are you okay?
Now, where is your grandmother, child?
I don't know.
I won't ask again.
I don't know.
about?
Lads, I think you took a few things I said to heart.
That was a horrible thing to say.
Yeah, that hurt our feelings, Spike.
But think about it. Can your parents be really that bad? I mean, y'all have money to do
We
stuff.
hate our parents. That's just who we are.
Yes, Mike. That's who we are. We don't need their disciplinary and persecution.
Well, that's understandable, but I mean, you're all well off, and there's kids in Africa who would love...
Just because our parents have money doesn't mean we're happy.
Why aren't you happy? What could be wrong with you?
We hate the world.
Well, have you ever tried listening to Louis Armstrong or wearing a colour that's not black?
I want a colour that's dark black.
I just thought that maybe you might like to lighten up a little.
Lighten up.
Don't get me wrong. I like the whole goth thing, but I think it can be done a little more cheerier. You know, smiling and liking things in life.
Listen, I listened to you when you suggested wearing brighter clothes and listening to other music. But smiling? You really don't get it, do you, Spike? I think we should make sure that Spike here doesn't smile for a couple of days. Okay, give us him and I'll let you go.
What?
You heard me. You don't want to make us angry.
This has nothing got to do with me.
Just give us the boy.
The boy, he's practically the same age as you.
Please, don't hurt me. Oh, it's you. Where have they gone?
They ran off. I don't think they were expecting me to hit them so hard.
Good for you.
What was all that about?
They took a few things I said to heart. Suppose there's no hard feelings now that they've gone.
Okay, well, I'll see ya.
You're going already? I thought you might like to stick around and teach me some of your moves, in case they try and attack me again.
I just hit them hard. It was self-defense, really.
I'm Spike. What's your name?
Lily?
Lily. That's a nice name. There's a flower called Lily, isn't there?
Yeah.
I like flowers. So, what are you up to?
I'm not waiting around.
Well, that's okay. I can walk with you.
Listen, do you have any other friends you can hang around with?
Not really. They all disagree with me for some reason. You seem nice.
Thanks. I can't wait around, okay? So I'll see you.
Where are you going to?
Far away from here. Oh my god. Run!
Doesn't that man look freaky?
Run! What's the matter?
I have to stop. I can't breathe. Oh god.
I can't see him. Then again, I thought I lost him the last time too. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Top notch. I'm just slightly incapacitated.
Sorry about that.
Who is that man?
I don't know. I went to my granny's house this morning and he was in her bed.
Was she with him?
No, I don't know where she is. He grabbed me by the throat. I had to hit him with a lamp.
Well, no wonder he looks angry. If I got hit with a lamp, I'd be angry too.
He did seem pretty angry. He's been after me ever since.
What are you going to do?
I have to find my granny.
Both my grannies are dead. I didn't know one of them. The other one got caught in her stair lift. We didn't find her for days. The stair lift was okay, though.
Okay, I better go. Thanks again.
Now want me to come along with you?
No, it's okay.
Fair is fair. I mean, you looked after me, so now it's my duty to protect you from this man.
It's okay, I can take care of myself. I insist you don't.
I insist that I do.
Who are you?
Relax, will you? I've been waiting around here ages for you. I've got a message from your granny.
Keep moving on the path you're going. You've got to follow the river.
Follow the river?
Who are you? Who gave you this?
Calm down. My name is Brian Gildersleeve. I'm only the messenger, so chill the biscuit, would you? Your granny gave me the note. That was it.
How do you know it was my granny?
'Cause she was old.
How do you know it was my granny?
Oh, she told me that a girl called Lily was going to be this way, and that I was to give her the note.
Did she pay you?
Yeah. I think I'd be hanging around here all day if she didn't. I've got a whole bag full of these leaflets to deliver, and I didn't need to be waiting around.
Can I have a leaflet, please?
Yeah, sure.
Which way did she go?
How am I supposed to know?
Paddy Ryan's furniture. This is a hell of a sale.
You'd think you could afford to pay me more. Listen, I have to go. Some of us have summer jobs.
But is there anything else you can tell me?
She gave me the note, told me what to do, and paid me the money. Wasn't exactly aeronautical engineering. I'll see you.
Wait, if I was to trade in an old kitchen cabinet for a newer one, would I have to pay the difference?
Rude. All I wanted was a simple answer.
Listen, I've got to go. Thanks again for your enthusiasm, but I think you'd be safer on your way.
No, it's fine. I'll come with you and help you out.
No.
Paper, scissors, rocket.
No.
I'm just going to follow you anyway, so you might as well.
Fine, paper, scissors, rock. One, two.
Trees are nice, aren't they?
I don't mean to sound rude, but you really should be quite more often.
Maybe we could ring your parents and they could help us out.
I don't see my father, and I'm not that close to my mother.
I'm not that close to my mother either. She's really fat. Not big or anything, just fat.
No, that's not what I meant. I don't get on the best with my mother.
Oh, I get on really well with my mother. She has a great sense of humour. Seeing as she's so fat, like, she probably should.
Why do you talk so much?
I suppose I hate the sound of silence. Not the Simon and Garfunkel song. The actual sound of silence. Which is funny, because there isn't a sound of silence. It's just a metaphor. Or is it an analogy? What's an oxymoron?
If you insist on helping me, could you actually help me instead of babbling?
Do you recognise this area?
No.
How are we supposed to know where we're going?
We don't.
There's a sign over there.
Tomb?
Curiouser and curiouser. I hate when they get stuck to you.
This is very strange.
I don't suppose there's anywhere we could get food around here.
Maybe it's abandoned. Maybe there was an outbreak of something.
Maybe we just got them on a holy day. There's people moving in the houses.
Yeah, I can see them by their windows. Why would they be hiding?
Maybe we shouldn't be here.
Can you hear something? I think I can hear someone in the distance. I'm going to have a look.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Lily. This is Spike.
I'm Eamon. You found this place?
Yeah, we're pretty freaked out, to be honest. It's very empty.
It seems deserted.
When we were walking up the road, there was people peeping out their windows.
Why is it so quiet?
There's no children here.
Excuse me?
There's no children here. They were all taken away.
What about the adults, though?
They don't come out of the houses unless they really need to. They're afraid he's going to come back.
But who takes care of you?
I take care of myself. The adults won't come near me.
But how come you weren't taken with all the other kids?
I'm a little slower than the rest. I knew you were coming soon.
You did? Why?
The old woman said you would. She asked me to give you this.
Wait, what old woman?
Your grandmother, I think. She didn't stay long.
What is it?
They're just stories she wrote. She didn't say anything else.
No, just that you'd be here soon. And you are.
But you said the adults won't come out to you. Why?
They're scared of me.
People would be freaked out if I didn't wear my eye patch. I understand what you mean. Don't worry about me, Eamon.
No, it's not that. They're scared of me because they know he's going to come back for me.
Who?
The ferryman. He's going to come back for me. I've been looking forward to it for a long time. I'm going to get to see all my friends again.
But how do you know he's going to come back for you?
He said he'd return the next time children's voices were heard here.
Sorry, what did you say?
He said he would come back the next time children's voices were heard here. That's why I was making the marionette. It's for him, just as a gift for taking me back to my friends.
That's the ferryman.
Yeah, he's going to be here soon. You should wait around.
We have to get out of here very quickly.
You think? I haven't been this scared of a puppet since I was 4.
Thanks to the book and all, but we better keep moving. Are you sure you want to wait for that man?
I've been waiting for him for a long time. It's been nice to talk to you. To somebody.
Okay, thanks for all your help.
I hope to talk to you soon. And class puppet, by the way. Not at all scary. Sorry.
If you weren't walking so fast behind me, you wouldn't be stepping on my heels.
If you weren't walking so slow in front of me, I wouldn't have stepped on your heels.
Maybe we could try walking alongside. It might work.
Is there any clues in the book?
No, I don't know. It's just stories my grandmother has written. It's like Snow White type stories, and there's other stuff too. There's an account of my grandparents' wedding day. It's weird.
Why is she leaving stuff behind?
I don't know. She must be in some kind of danger. Where is this?
I don't know. I'm really starting to get hungry though.
Listen, if you want to go, just go. Probably be safer for you anyway.
No, I made a promise. And if it's one thing that my father's taught me is that everyone should keep their promises. And even if I did leave, I'd be lost right now.
Hi, could you please tell us where we are?
Yeah, sure, I can try.
Look, we don't know where we are. Now come on.
But they're lost.
I don't care. Now shut your mouth and come on.
Listen, I wouldn't ask unless we really were
Listen,
lost.
girl, we don't know where we are. Now you come on.
What did she just say?
She said the sky was falling.
Looks okay to me.
Chicken licking. That's a line from Chicken Licking. It's a fairy tale. That's odd.
I like chicken, but it makes me fart.
Look, we better keep moving. Not serious.
Why not? I mean, I haven't eaten in ages. I think you're going to collapse.
Listen, Spike, we're just going to keep going, okay?
Listen, this is the first house we've seen in ages. Plus, I don't think there's going to be another for a couple of miles. And I don't see any shops in the near distance.
Do you have any money?
No.
Then a shop won't help, will it?
Exactly. That's why we should ask the owners of this house would they mind making us a sandwich.
You mean you a sandwich?
Look, if I'm less hungry, the less likely I am going to complain.
Listen, Spike, okay, we just don't have time to be stopping in people's houses and asking for food.
Why not? Jesus did it.
Jesus did not do it.
He did. I read it in the Bible somewhere. He turned a rake of sandwiches into fishes in some fella's house. Let's just paper, scissors, rock it. No one answering.
Right then, let's just go.
Wait, the door's on the latch. Let's see if there's anyone in.
That's breaking and entering.
No, it's not. It seems there's anyone there.
Spike, don't. Spike, I'm not letting you break into someone's house.
Seriously, check out some of this potato salad. It's the best I've ever tasted.
That's someone else's food.
I know. When does have any drinks in here?
If someone's here, we're dead. You're making too much noise.
I'll get some glasses. Oh, wow. They've got a cake in here.
Spike, you need 10 seconds to stop moving or else get outside this house.
There's someone in the kitchen, Matt. You know you're there. You heard voices. You're gonna have a hard time getting past us.
What?
Oh, fuck it! Now our sense of position is out the window. No matter. I tell you what we do. We swing like mad. And we're about to play something. We go. Welcome to our world. Will you watch when you're swinging? Just come out. I'll get you again. Look at it, you yourselves. I'm not on your leg, my leg. It's my leg. Come off the arms. I think it's my leg. My arms.
Stop!
What's that? Is that the girl? Hey, you, Lily.
Yeah, how do you know who I am?
Your granny came by and said you pop in.
Why did she come here?
She had a message for us.
What message?
No, not to worry about, just that we'd be getting a visitor. Yeah. There isn't anyone with you, is there?
No, there's someone that accompanied me.
Why did you swing so hard? You got me in the eye.
I thought you'd be playing something.
Yeah, we thought someone was breaking in. You could just knocked, you know.
Well, we did, but there was no answer.
Really? I think we're going deaf.
How did my granny know I was coming here?
She just said to look for her and be careful.
Be careful. Look for her and be careful.
Look for her and be careful.
Aye. Be careful. Be careful and look for her.
Yeah, and she told us to give you this too.
Who are the people?
I don't know, I think the girl is my granny. I haven't a clue who the man is or where that place is.
Neither do we. I mean, not only can we not see it, but she never explained anything about it. Only that you would come and arrive and we would give it to you.
Yeah, Lily, tell us how bad the place looks, would you? So look okay?
Have you any change? I really want to get something. What can I get for 40 cents?
Oh, I don't know. 40 cents doesn't do an awful lot nowadays.
What does it do?
Oh, I don't know. We don't do an awful lot for 40 cents. Now, if you had 90 cents...
But I don't have 90 cents. I've got 40 cents. So what can I get?
Well, that's really two questions you're asking. The first question is, do we have anything that costs 40 cents? And the second question is, what do you want for 40 cents?
What are you talking about?
I was looking forward to that supper and all.
Huff. All right, get back there, folks. Nothing to worry about. You, empty the till and you won't get hurt.
What's with the...
Just shut up and do it.
Those costumes are great. Did you make them yourself or they're rental? Rental then.
Come on, hurry up. We haven't got all day.
Throw a few down bars in as well, will you?
What are you playing at?
Just hungry as all. What's all the racket in here, Liam, huh? Oh, I see. I'll just leave you guys to it, okay?
Not so fast, pal. Get back here.
Jeez.
And you, hurry up. Come on.
Here, put a few of them in, will you? I likes me tea cake, I do.
On a tea cake, you're gonna hurry up. Come on! Thanks for your cooperation, folks. It's been a pleasure.
So I said to the boys, what's going on here, lads? What's going on here, lads?
Right, Gary. You get out of our way, or else these kids' brains are gonna be all over your nice shiny uniforms.
Is this a robbery?
Yeah, obviously.
What's all the clobber then, lads?
You don't worry about clobber. You worry about no one getting hurt, all right? Yeah.
Out of the way! Out of the way, come on!
Get in the car.
door.
That was brilliant. Ah, the looks on their faces. You know, it wasn't for you and your tea cakes, we wouldn't out there a lot quicker.
Me tea cakes?
Yeah.
What about your stupid costumes? They kept us up and on law for a long time, didn't they?
I warned you about that. They are not stupid costumes.
Are we hostages?
Shut up, pirate head. Just keep your little trap shut. Everything's gonna be alright.
Don't take it out on the kids.
I'm gonna take it out on you if you open your trap again.
Does anyone hear that whistling?
€22. I think we made a good score there.
More tea cakes than I expected, Mom.
Is there any chance we could get out here?
Pipe up again, Long John. You're going to know all about it, alright?
Please, just be quiet, Spike.
I'm trying to make a good situation out of a bad one. I mean, at least we're in the countryside. I love the country air. It's not right, lads.
Listen, I want you to tell you to shut up one more time. I swear to God by you.
Jesus!
Where the hell did he come out of?
I don't know.
What was he standing in the middle of the road?
I don't think we should wait around to see.
Shut up! We're gonna have to check and see if he's still alive.
That's a queer lot of penalty points on my licence, lads.
Don't get out of the car, that man's dangerous, he's after us.
Now listen, sweetheart. Sit down. Shut up. Keep your mouth shut. Everything's gonna be alright. No one's dying today. Why couldn't you keep your eye on the road?
I was trying to keep my eye on the road. It's a bit hard wearing this mask though, isn't it? Stupid bloody costumes.
They're not stupid bloody costumes.
They're pointless.
It's our gimmick. Trying to get a reputation, trying to be notorious.
Notorious? Oh, we're gonna be notorious, all right. After robbing a shop and killing a man, all in one day. Stupid bloody costumes.
What did I tell you? Robbers have no charm anymore, they have no character. That's why I want to take it back to old style thieves, you know, a bit of personality.
How come you're Charlie Chaplin then?
I like Charlie Chaplin.
How come you get to choose what you wear? I didn't want to be Zorro, you know.
Zorro's an outlaw. We need at least one outlaw.
Why not Robin Hood?
Because I wanted to be Charlie Chaplin. All outlaws are the same anyway. Robin Hood is an English Zorro. Zorro's a Mexican Lone Ranger. It's all in one. Now, Charlie Chaplin, he works.
How does Charlie Chaplin work?
He's a tramp. Do I have to spell it out for you? He needs money.
It's too much effort.
It's unique, you idiot. That's what it is. It's substituting balaclavas and tracksuit bottoms for just a little bit of charm and mystery. But no, you have to go ruin it by ploughing into some poor fella at 80 miles an hour.
Thought you were supposed to be silent.
I hate you. I actually hate you.
What are we going to do with him, eh?
Don't know. There's no pulse. He's cold.
I can't run anymore.
Try. That place too. My granny told me a story about it before. I just remembered.
What do you mean?
Ages ago, she told me about a town she visited once. And there was no children.
Did she say why?
I can't remember. That's not the only thing. Other stuff isn't odd too.
Like what?
Everything that's happening today, it all reminds me of stories I've heard before. I started to think about when that girl said the sky was falling down. All this is too much of a coincidence.
Yeah. And like your granny giving you a whole lot of stories. What's the matter?
Some of the pages are missing.
Maybe someone just ripped them out.
No, when I got the book, all the pages were filled, and now there's blanks. The pages are disappearing.
Well, I can't see them. How many's disappeared now?
4 since I noticed. One disappears every minute.
How come we can't notice it?
We have to blink sometime.
Hold on. If there's a page missing every minute, well, what's going to happen when the book is empty?
I don't know. There's about 250 pages left. The book would end about 4 hours' time.
I don't want to be in the forest. I mean, we could get lost, and I'm hungry enough as it is.
Don't worry. I'll hold your hand if you really want me to.
I don't need you to hold my hand. I'm the one who's looking after you.
Don't eat that. It could be poisonous.
I'm still really hungry.
Thought you would have stuffed yourself enough in the blind man's house.
No, I need something hot. I haven't had a proper meal in ages. You need 3 full meals a day. And if I don't eat a breakfast, I get really tense and start sneezing. Or is it snozzing? What's the past tense?
Spike, if you want to go, just go. I'm not going to stop you.
I can't believe you. I've gone through chases, kidnappings, and been hit in the eye by a blind man's stick. And not once have you said thanks for anything I've done.
Spike, if you haven't noticed, I have a lot of things in my mind, so excuse me if I'm not full of thanks and praise. And I actually didn't ask you to come along.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means what I said. I didn't ask you to come along. You followed me.
Oh, so I'm a nuisance now. Well, you've been grumpy all day.
I didn't say you're a nuisance, but it's nice to know I've been grumpy. It's hard not to be so grumpy when you're so annoying.
I don't have to put up with this. I don't have to give up a perfectly good day of my summer holidays to be with a girl who's getting chased by weird men.
What else would you be doing?
That's none of your business. I have plenty of leisure time that I could have pursued, instead of being stuck with you.
I didn't stick myself to you. You stuck yourself to me.
Well, consider me on stick now.
Fine then. Thanks again.
You see this pear? I care more for this pear than I do about you.
That's an apple.
See, there you go again. You're always in the right.
I'm not trying to be right, but this getting us nowhere.
No, it's not. So I'm just going to go back on my way.
Fine then, go.
And you know what, Lily? I hope in the future when someone is trying to help you out, you'll show them some thanks instead of being so selfish. And when somebody accidentally steps in the back of your heels, you'll realise it's because you're walking too slow.
Do not get lost in the forest.
This is a great day for finding food.
Excuse me.
The majority of heart attacks are given to people who receive what are called short, sharp shocks. Did you know that?
My granny's been here yet?
Oh, yes, she was. Quite the orator is that woman. She tells a lot of stories, but she tells them well. That's the key. She had my attention all the way through.
She's a talker, all right.
The elderly have more time to reflect. They know the end is near.
I don't mean to sound rude, but can I have whatever information my granny gave to you?
Oh, yes. Certainly. But there's a catch. You have to guess my name.
I have to guess your name so you can give me the information my granny gave to you to give to me.
It's a little thing I do.
That could take ages.
Maybe. Maybe not. You'll get there. Eventually.
I don't know. Abraham.
Yes.
What?
My name is Abraham.
Really?
Yes. Damn. Why does everybody have to start alphabetically? That's where this game goes wrong for me. Even at that, you might have begun with Aaron or Abel. This guessing format will have to change. A whole new format, Lily, I'm telling you now. What about girls' names?
Can I just have the letter my granny gave to you, please?
Oh, yes. You deserve it. That I cannot deny you.
Whatever happens, do not let him walk through the forest alone. I have to go.
You take care, Lily, and just remember, nothing is the be-all and end-all.
glad you've come, little girl. I knew you would.
What did you do to him?
Your little friend? Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't take it too personally. I just needed him to ensure that you would come here. And you coming here would lead him to me. And that would lead me to what I want.
Who lead who here?
Death. The ferryman. The Grim Reaper, if you prefer. Death. Didn't you know, little girl? Death is following you.
The ferryman, he's going to come back for me. I've been looking forward to it for a long time. I'm going to get to see all my friends again.
There's no pulse. He's cold.
I met him before, you know. I know what he can do. He delivers death without any remorse. He's beyond emotion, beyond any thought. I was a young girl when I first saw him. And I knew when my young eyes rested on him that nothing would ever be the same again. That night, he came through the gathering storm and right to my father's door. They were to play a game of cards, and more than money was at stake.
How could you have been alive 100 years ago?
I was born in 1896. I'm a witch, you know. Us witches live a lot longer than ordinary people. Preservation is one of our greatest skills.
Witches aren't real.
Witches aren't real. Like the grim spectre of death that's following you isn't real. Oh, you don't know what it's like to see death so close. Being in his presence put me on the path of darkness that I have tread to this day.
Why would you want him to come after you?
Because I've had enough. I want it to end.
You're warped.
How dare you? How dare you? I have spoken with ghosts and courted demons. Now I just want it all to end. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to turn you off. Being a witch is a beautiful thing. I'd recommend it to you if you weren't going to die.
I'm going to die.
Why do you think he's following you?
I don't know why he's after me. He was looking for my grandmother.
Well, then she shall die as well. Oh, I apologise for bringing you here in such a devious fashion, but my plan served my purpose. It will bring death to my door. You can console yourself with the fact you'll soon be seeing your little friend in the afterlife.
He's not dead.
I watched him choke.
He can't be dead because death hasn't arrived yet.
Oh, you're very clever. You'll make a very clever and very pretty corpse. He's coming.
The banshee.
He's coming. He's coming for me.
Spike, come on, wake up.
He's here. He's here.
Spike, come on. It doesn't matter, come on.
Lily, you have to do something.
I have to find out what's going on.
You can't stop him, he's dead. He's just going to keep on following us. I mean, I'm afraid of dogs as it is. But like, death, that's like 40 dogs. I was dead once already, and I'd like to try and avoid it.
The book is nearly finished. We're near the end.
The end of what?
I don't know. Today's just been so freaky. The people we met are probably dead. Eamon, the blind man, the witch.
Eamon? Why Eamon? He was so harmless. More harmless than I am.
I don't know. I think he wanted to die. I think they all did. I know I can't stop him, but I've got to at least try.
I said we can stop him. Not let's try to.
This is the place in the photo. This must be the end.
He's not exactly going to sit down and have a cup of tea. We're dead.
Not yet, but in time.
You're not real.
Oh, I'm real. I'm very real. In fact, I'm the ultimate reality. Everyone dies. Everyone. That's how real I am.
But you're not human.
I'm the be-all and end-all for humans. I'm the only guarantee in life.
Why are you chasing me?
I want to know where your grandmother is.
I don't know either. Why do you want her?
Because she's going to die.
You'll have to kill me first.
It's not your time.
Make it my time.
You're a bright girl and you've done everything right.
What have I done right?
You've survived this long.
You were here with my grandmother before.
A long time ago. And she was just as angry and confused and stupid as you are being now.
Don't call me stupid.
Then do yourself a favor and turn back.
You know what? Maybe the man is right. It's getting dark and I'm really afraid.
Shut up, Spike. I don't want my grandmother to die.
You're forgetting who I am. I don't do exceptions or sympathies or conditions. When it's your time, and there's no escaping me. Death isn't cruel or kind, it just is. And that's a lesson you'll have to learn, child. Someday I'm going to reach deep into your soul and end you forever. I'm inevitable.
Keep away from my grandmother.
You think anything can stop me?
I'm serious. I'm not afraid of you.
I don't expect you to be. Being afraid of me has never made any difference to anyone. Now, where is your grandmother, child?
Yeet-ho, taxi! What was your man's problem?
I don't know. Did someone tell you to come here and get us?
Some Melbourne rang in. Asked us to collect a young lad and a young one. Oh, by the way, I'm Noah. Where are we going?
Granny's house.
Ah, clever girl. You get it right.
This is your grandmother's house. We went through all that walking and running just so you'd end up at the same place you started.
We better go. Just avoid the bedroom.
How many pages are left?
Just the one.
Here we go.
Granny.
Hello, love.
What's going on with that man?
Lily, I know it all. I'm sorry about this. And I know you might be angry with me at first.
You did this?
Partly. Not entirely. It's very hard to explain. I didn't get your name.
I'm Spike. I'm sorry, but this has been a really mad day. I'm not overreacting. I usually overreact sometimes. But I once got this overreaction from a pseudo-cream. It's really weird. My skin broke out in this big rash. Really weird because I was putting the pseudo-cream on to stop the rash. Sorry.
Lily, everything that happened to you today happened to me when I was your age, in some way. All in one day, and all in the same order.
What happened to that boy that you were with?
That boy was your grandfather.
But why is it all like fairy tales?
Today, Lily, you met lots of people and travelled through lots of stories, and you finished them. Death chased you through those stories and spurred you on to finish it. Life is one big story.
Anne. Lorraine. Lily.
Why does this only happen between grandmothers and granddaughters?
Grandparents always pass the stories on to their grandchildren. It just bypasses mothers. They never know about it.
It's time.
I'm not letting my granny die.
I told you, child, I am the be-all and end-all.
No, you're not. She's not gonna die.
Lily, I am. This is the end of my story. I've been prepared for this day since I was your age. You're the storyteller now, Lily. You have the stories. And the way you carried yourself today and got through everything showed me how ready you are.
I don't want you to die.
Sorry, could you tell me when I'm going to die?
I've got to go, Lily. Everything's going to be all right. Just do me one favor. Tell your mother she did me proud. She raised you on her own, and everything she does is for you, Lily. Just give her a chance. For me.
I'll miss you, Granny.
And I'll miss you too. Take care of her, Spike.
It's time to go.
can't imagine what it's like to choke to death, or near death as it was. It's like bad indigestion, except it's in your throat. It's like one of those things that's caught in your throat and you try to cough it up, but you just can't. It's like that, but much worse. It's like choking in an ice cube. Or can you choke in an ice cube? Well, I suppose you probably drown, but you could choke. You've all read Snow White, yeah?
Thanks, Mike. I found the book I was looking for.
That's my warming up done.
Once upon a time,
You're not wearing a seatbelt.
No, but statistically speaking, seatbelts injure more people than they help.
This should be an interesting journey.
Stay shut for too long. I couldn't listen to the things you'd say. But with some, you know all your rights gone. So give suicide away.